A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Michael Brantley will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Segura for 1. Brandon Moss set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Gene Segura stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Full sets, 0-1 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Jake Lamb gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. 1 run scores, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. On the ground to the left side, Gonzalez comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Chris Herman, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, here's the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Moss is there, the tag, and he is out. Jung-Ho Gong will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And a base hit here to open up the second. Into the box now, John Jaso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
John Jaso.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Matt Joyce stands in.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Greinke comes set. First pitch on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Luis Gonzalez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Gosselin is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Wellington Castillo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Phil Gosselin will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s, down the third baseline. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. A.J. Pollock steps into the box.
A.J. Pollock.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonzalez gonna have to hurry. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Number 68 steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He drew a walk his first time up.
Polanco.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Cole into the windup. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Polanco. Around first, heading for second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Jake Lamb is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Paul Goldschmidt strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moss will handle this one, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Greinke steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. To first. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. 1 away, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gosselin is up with it, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Jung-Ho Kang is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Grounder down the line at third. Lamb has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit hard to short. A quick out number 1. Chris Herman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Polanco. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that retires the side. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Matt Joyce will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play. Luis Gonzalez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Castillo gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phil Gosselin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Cole has his target. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Left side. Backhanded. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
A.J. Pollock.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging in the dirt. Jasso puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Gene Segura will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Pittsburgh, second baseman, number 68.
Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Starling Marte will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Gregory Polanco will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Polanco.
On the ground near home. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Jake Lamb will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Softly hit toward the hole. 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air out to right. Polanco on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Peralta steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Drury is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta moves over. 2 gone. Jung Ho Gong steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Dribbled to the right side. Castillo scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Brandon Drury will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Chris Herman will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wellington Castillo will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Joyce comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gosselin on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Luis Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this is reached for and fouled away off to the left as the count moves to 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit out towards second. To his left, Gosselin. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Phil Gosselin digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. A.J. Pollock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit to third. Gonzalez gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Gene Segura will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 68 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's flared out toward left. Drury coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Starling Marte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Gregory Polanco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, one of the One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, Eric Young Jr. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
3-0 now. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
On to Freeman, a double play.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground, and he's set down 1 away. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Gung's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutcheon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. John Jaso settles into the box for his first chance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sliced hard on the ground. Walker has it. On to first, and there were two down. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Neil Walker leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Digging in now, Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
That's wide, 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Too tight with that one, 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Center fielder
Jonathan Villar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Joyce digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Young. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. David Freese digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Third baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Joyce. 2 down. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
So striding in, Eric Young Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So stepping in, Jonathan VR, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A dive, but he's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. John Jaso comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Designated hitter.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Joyce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Martinez looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 5, second
A
baseman.
solo home run there for Matt Joyce. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Joey Votto will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Samardzija into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Joey Gallo will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. David Freese will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jung Ho Gan will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A quick out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
Chopped weakly to the left. Freese scoops it up on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the turning.
Freddie Freeman steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Andrew McCutchen will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez shading to his right. 1 away. Throw back to first. John Jaso will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Samardzija has his target. Here it is on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Eric Young Jr. stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Joyce, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Villar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
In there, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher, Francisco.
Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Pirates.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Joyce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center field. Villar ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And a relay home, and he is in there. Josh Harrison will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Josh Harrison.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. David Freese will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded weakly toward third. Gallo comes up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Joyce is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Lays off 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped high in the air. Gallo calls for it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Logan Forsythe steps up to the plate.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. And he is out on the tag. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number one, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez for one. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Jonathan Lucroy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Steven Souza makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit here to open up the second. Standing in, Kurt Casale. He'll get to take his. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Again down to second. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses 2-2. Still 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Logan Morrison steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. None out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Corey Dickerson will get his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chu is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Number 30 steps in now. Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way.
Designated hitter, number 30.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Shoots this one to first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
First baseman, Moreland.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Longoria. And the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Evan Longoria steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Hard hit at third. There's one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will. Carlos Beltran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Carlos
To first, Morrison is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Souza is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
batting ninth.
Joey Gallo is ready for his first AB here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Rougned Odor will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Forsythe is there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Out of play. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Steven Souza will dig in. He singled his first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Logan Morrison in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the...
Yeah, that was a pretty deflating at-bat, not only for him, but also his team. You just never want to go down watching with a runner in scoring position.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the move, and they can't run it down. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
So this is a good...
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Chu is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 25.
Tap fouled at home plate. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Shin-Soo Choo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
On the move is Kiermaier. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mitch Moreland in now, hopped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Bounce to first. Morrison's there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. Ian Desmond comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Ian.
To third, taken in by Longoria. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Joey Gallo strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and he can't make the play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rougned Odor will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High and deep to straightaway right. Souza going back, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Number 30 steps into the box. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a ball, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Logan Forsythe will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Matt Duffy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Matt Duffy.
That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So a big moment here and standing in.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Kurt Casale steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
A little bouncer. Second and third, 2 away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On his way to pitch number 75. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Logan Morrison steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2, and this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and he is in there. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so one run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Corey Dickerson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Forsythe is there for it. 1 out. Mitch Moreland will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he takes ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Chopped in front of home plate. Casale has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man.
Colby Lewis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Desmond. 1 down. Alexi Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Lewis sets his sights. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lucroy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Ian Desmond will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On it goes right through him into left field. Joey Gallo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier moves over. 1 away. Elvis Andrus ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Andrus will beat it out. He's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
Ruknit Odor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Flips it underhand. Jonathan Lucroy gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Number 30 steps in now. Steve Geltz will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Adrian Beltre will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Adrian Beltre.
Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Dickerson going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting. Left fielder. Shin.
A 3-run dinger by Adrian Beltre as it's now a 6-run ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Casale is there to put it away and finally put an end to the. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Into the box, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Lewis pauses. Here it is on 1-0.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kurt Casale. He drew a walk his first time up.
Casale.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded to short. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Denny Farquhar will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. Makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Beltran strides in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Back goes Kiermaier to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Shot to third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Joey Gallo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Logan Morrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Number 51.
Number 51.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chu has a read on it. Chu is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Corey Dickerson stands in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at a called strike. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte has a beat on it, 2 gone. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And that's taken for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. Duda's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Jung-Ho Kang gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Cole's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Addison Russell stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Harrison is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting fifth,
John Jaso will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped high in the air. Zobrist is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Harrison set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he misses again. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
First baseman number 21.
Lucas Duda stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cole is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Cole into the windup. First pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Freese digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Pirates, third baseman, David.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Garrett Cole will get his first cuts here.
Garrett Cole.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Number 6.
Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
High and deep to right center field. McCutchen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Dexter Fowler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
He squares, and it's in the air. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And it's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Gregory Polanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Lays off 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. 1 gone. Digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. John Jaso in now, hopped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over, and the inning is over. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's by him for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit to first. Jasso scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Lucas Duda will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cespedes. 1 down. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, David Freese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. To third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Weak roller right side. Jasso gonna have to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Freeze is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cole, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Jung Ho Gan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Throw over to first by Lackey. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. There goes the runner. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Addison Russell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time.
Andrew McCutchen will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lackey looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there. And that's the first out of the inning. John Jaso will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Cervelli will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Javier Baez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Javier Baez.
Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. Pablo Sandoval will get the call to pinch hit here. 2 out, nobody on.
Pablo Sandoval.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Neftali Feliz. Feliz is ready. Here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop is on out of the bullpen now.
For Chicago,
Josh Harrison will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. David Freese will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
Good pitcher coming on now.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Quick check on that tying run at first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The throw pulls him off the bag. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Neftali Feliz will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Hector Rondon will come on here looking to get the final out.
Number 56. Your
Matt
attention,
Joyce
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Matt Joyce.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Jared Hughes come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's a fly ball hit out toward Marte in left. 1 down. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Gung. He goes to first. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Looped out towards short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Gregory Polanco digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucs are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
2-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you